Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm back here at Alliance University. Even though it's just been a year of me visiting back the campus, it feels like I am visiting the campus after 5-6 years because there's so many changes that have happened on the campus. They have a brand new full-fledged Bloomberg lab. They have a new football court. They have a new lawn tennis court. They have an alfresco where they're hosting a lot of big cultural events and so many things that have happened on the campus. Guys, I'm here to give you all the updates about the new campus, show you guys about their new learning block. But I'm not going to do it alone this time because I have with me Bhumi, who's a second year student. Bhumi, come on the camera.
Hello.
Hi, what's up? How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing really well.
Hello,
Guys,
guys.
Bhumi is a second year BTech student and she has very kindly volunteered to help me take a tour of the new updates of the campus and the new learning block. Can we do that?
I've seen so many videos of you, Kavach, and I'm so happy to have you back over here.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
I'm so
Means a lot.
excited to show you the new changes which are done in our campus.
Okay.
It's really incredible.
Great,
get
let's go.
started.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure you guys will already know about it, but Alliance University is the official learning partner of RCB.
Okay, Kavach, so we have finally arrived. This is the Learning Center 2, the technical block.
Technical and even the design courses happen
Yes,
here,
even
right?
the design.
Wow, guys, this looks really good, yeah?
So all the engineering and design classes that goes on here. There are multiple labs. There are totally 28 labs which work under over here.
Wow, okay.
And there's a design project workshop going on over here.
Wow. Guys, all the projects that you see here have been made by the students of Alliance University. Bhumi, now let's go to the labs, yeah?
Yeah, let me give you a tour of the labs now. So Kavach, welcome to our air stimulation lab. This is Airbus A320.
So this is, guys, Alliance's airplane. So can we try that?
Yes, you can have
Okay.
an experience in this.
This is a proper simulator, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Damn, guys, this looks so cool. So can I try it?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, I don't know if it can come well on the camera or not, but this is like a proper plane. Wow, I've never, like, this is so cool. So, kaise kare? Okay, so can we turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flat position 1
Wow.
and picture of the
Guys, ये तो crash होने वाला है मेरे से. So how do I make it?
you can use the radar pedal for the PFD display. PFD is 140 kA.
Oh, wow. Damn, this is so cool. So I think I'll crash it.
Okay, so Kavach, let me show you the immersive technology lab.
Okay.
This is also called the AR/VR lab, the
Alright.
augmented reality and virtual reality lab.
Okay. This looks really nice. So what all happens here, Bhumi?
So basically, main thing which happens over here is game development. People make their own games. So there's
Okay.
a SIP program which is conducted over here,
Okay.
and they make their own games. Multiple research works and patent works are going on. You can see so many projects are actually
Right,
done by our
yeah.
students over here.
I can see they also have like partnership
Yeah,
with
we
Unity
have-
partner institutions.
Exactly, we have
Wow.
partnered officially with Unity
Great.
over here.
What is this?
Okay, so this is the play area. This is a boundary set so that people don't fall out of their places.
But what do you do here?
So we wear the oculars and play games. And
Oh wow, this is pretty cool, yeah?
do you want to try them actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let me get them.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Guys, this seems really very fun. I'm getting in the play arena. This looks like a boxing ring though, but augmented. So it's not going to be real. Is it ready?
Yes, it is ready.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is so good, yeah.
Okay, so
Guys, Bhumi had to leave me midway because she had some assignments to submit. But I have Ryan to fill in for her, and Ryan also is a BTech student. Ryan, which lab are you taking me?
Kavach.
Hello.
So I'm taking you to the Apple Authorized Training Center right now.
Okay,
So
let's go.
Let's go.
Oh damn.
So this is the Apple Authorized Training Center for Education.
Filled with Macs.
Yes, it's completely Apple products.
Okay, and what do you guys do here?
So here the students can do all the coding things which is required for iOS development and macOS. So they're probably gonna use Swift as a programming language here. If the students have to deploy their projects, like they have created a lots of applications, all
Right.
the posters here, they have,
Right.
it's their project. So if they wanna deploy it on the App Store, so it's all covered by the Alliance University. It's
Also,
totally
it's free of cost.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
totally free of cost.
That's really cool, yeah. I mean, guys, I don't know if it can come on the camera well or not, but all the Macs look super fancy. So if you want to code something for the iOS and the Macs,
Yes.
then this will be the
Everything is
definitely
covered.
heaven for all you people.
Yes.
Great. What are the other labs?
There are a lot of labs. One is robotics lab, thermodynamics lab, we have
Okay.
civil lab, mechanical lab. There are a lot of labs. There are over 28 labs. It's going to take you a
this-
whole day to cover all.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but I don't think so I'll be able to tour all the 28 labs because, like he said, it'll become a 1-hour documentary, which I don't want to do. Like, tell me one lab which we should go.
Sure. One lab, I'll take you to that lab, which you're gonna love it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go for that. Okay, guys, so Ryan has got me to Alliance University's Technology Business Incubator. Ryan, what exactly happens here?
Yes. So all the creative work which we do in engineering, it happens at the Makerspace.
Okay.
So I'll take you to the Makerspace.
Come, let's go.
Oh, Kavach, unfortunately there's an examination going in the Makerspace.
Hard luck, guys. Hard luck.
Yeah. So
Anything else we can do?
What happens in the Makerspace, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
So in Makerspace,
But what happens here? There's nobody here.
yeah, this is a 3D printing center.
Okay.
Whatever the project we design at the Makerspace, we get the 3D printers over here.
Okay. We'll
So-
go inside. We'll have to
yes,
take off our shoes.
Yeah, we have to remove our shoes
Okay.
before going in.
Let's go, guys. We are going to the 3D printing lab here at Alliance University.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. This looks really nice, yeah? Yeah. So now, Ryan, tell me what exactly happens at the Makerspace, the room next to us.
Yeah, so in the Makerspace, the students come up with the ideas. They collaborate with different departments.
Okay.
There's no such specific department who can work at the Makerspace.
Okay.
So here, a computer science student can come there.
A business
We have
student can come, a law
business
student can come.
a
So
law
guys,
student
whatever
can come.
course that you're doing here at Alliance University, you can come if you have any idea into technology
Yeah.
and use that area to file patents,
Yes.
build projects.
Build projects. use
render
the
those
hardware.
projects.
Yes, they can design their projects there and get the 3D printouts here.
So Ryan, what kind of projects have been built out here?
So let me tell you one project. It was a robotic project which the students developed at the Makerspace, and they had gone to Malaysia and they won a second place over there.
Wow,
An
congrats,
international-
man. Your batchmates are killing
Yes,
it then.
yes, it's
Amazing.
too good. So there's one more lab. It's media lab. In the media lab, what basically happens is we can shoot our videos.
Okay.
We can edit our videos, audios, and there's an audio production house. And we also have one podcast room where any student of Alliance University, they
Wow.
can come there, they can
Okay.
shoot their podcast, they can edit it, and they can upload it. To
And
the-
that's also a new room?
yes, it's a new room.
Amazing. So guys, I think there's good amount of labs that we have taken a tour of. Thank you so much, Ryan, for this. Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
Kavach.
Guys, I've gotten hold of some current BTech students of Alliance University and I'm going to ask them some masala questions and answer all the doubts that you guys have been asking me. Guys, before I ask you all the tough questions, quickly tell me what's your name and where you come from.
I'm Nisarga. I'm from Hassan, Karnataka.
I'm Raghav. I'm from Chandigarh.
I'm Adi, I'm from Himachal Pradesh.
I'm Vaishnavi. I'm from Karnataka.
Wow, pretty good diversity we've got. Guys, I'm pretty sure before choosing Alliance University for your BTech program, you guys would have had some options. So what were those options? And give me one reason of why you chose Alliance University.
Yeah, there were a lot of other options, but for me, the deciding factor was actually the professors in here. So when I had a look at the website and all that, I learned that the professors here, they have very well established research works and all that. That became the deciding factor besides the campus. You've seen the campus, how beautiful it is.
Yeah, guys, I've been touring the campus for so many years. I myself, I'm in awe of the campus. What about you?
Well, I had a few options too, one including Manipal. However, the campus course diversity and the people diversity just attracted me towards here.
Fair enough. What about you?
I did not look at other options because I was so impressed with everything that was here, including.
Chal jhoota. Come on, don't lie.
सच्ची, अरे सच्ची ऐसे थोड़ी ना. And then, I just liked everything around here. I just walked in one fine day, I liked it, and then I'm like, let's go here, it's done.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I was preparing for medicals, but to be very honest, this place is nearby to the place where I live. I'm a day scholar.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I chose.
Guys, like I have been getting a lot of doubts regarding the BTech program. Firstly, if one person can tell me what are the various specializations that are offered here?
Okay, so as you know that BTech has many streams, either computer science, electronics, aerospace, the civil engineering, mechanical. Every of these courses has their own internal specializations. Say I am from the computer science background. So in the computer science we have AI, ML, the cloud computing, cyber security and data analytics. These are the few ones. Again, internally you have elective subjects that in each courses which you can opt for, and those electives might be towards your course or maybe another area or domain which you want to explore.
That clears a lot of confusion. What is the whole admission process like?
So yeah, so basically you can apply through our Alliance website. So there are a couple of options. We also have our AUSAT examination. So if you are looking for scholarship options, you can apply through there. If you qualify, you'll be granted with scholarships. Then you can directly apply. Our executives, they'll get in touch with you and help you with the admission process.
Anybody can tell me about what's the fees?
Yeah, sure. The fee structure may vary from course to course.
Okay, but if you can give me a ballpark.
Ballpark is around 4.
Yeah, tell me.
So computer science, right now we have 2 courses, AIML and AIDS. That's that ranges for 5 lakhs and 5 lakhs that is for an year. And then we have computer science. If you wanted with specialization, that is going to be 4 lakhs and 75,000. So computer science core, it's going to be 4.5 lakhs.
Can you help me with this? Like after we shun recording, can you send me a list of all the courses with all the exact fees so that I can put it up in the description for all the students who are watching? Yeah, that'll be great. Now guys, one last question that I have. What is the whole scene in terms of internships or placements? Because see, ROI is important. If people are spending money here, joining these courses, various specializations, what is it that they can expect in terms of placements or internships? Anything?
Internships, so the faculties will be helping you out right from the first year, to be honest. And first year, honestly, they'll be helping you out with research works. That is where everything starts from. You need to have some industrial certifications before you start working in any kind of internship or before you start your placements and everything. Yeah, that will happen first, and later after your second year onwards, they'll start sharing you the links of different kinds of. They'll send you the applications of different internships and on all that. You can apply for that.
Can you help me with like some numbers, maybe like average package, highest package, all those things?
Highest package as of now what Alliance has given out is of around 34 lakhs and above, and the average would range around 6 lakhs as far as I have heard of from the Office of CAN, which is the department in charge for our placements. It is abbreviated as the Career Advancement and Networking Office. So as she mentioned that we will be shared all the links regarding internships or the placements. It is up to us to reach out to those opportunities and attain those things.
Great. Now guys, one last question. What is it that one thing that you don't like about maybe the BTech program or anything? Come on, tell me that.
Well, I am going to be very honest, and there's nothing that you cannot like here.
Hey, come on guys. No.
I mean, like, it's not sponsored, everything is so good, so it's nothing
But still,
you can...
one thing that you should warn them like about.
Maybe as you say that studies is, and students believe that the college life would be easier and more entertaining and not like the school life. Assignments exist everywhere. No matter which university you go, you will have the same sets of assignments and your case studies and all of that. And that those things might be a little pressurizing, but at the end of the day, it is for us.
Okay, very good, very nice answer is given, right? For anybody else, guys, come on.
Yeah, Aziz sir, actually, especially the last month during your semester, it's too hectic because we have a lot of assignments, lot of submissions coming up. That's the part that I hate.
Even location, right? It's like little far from the town. So do you guys feel that? Like you are a day scholar, so do you feel that?
I stay nearby, so I can't say that.
All right.
I mean, hostels are available and hostels are like pretty good.
Wow,
the food is also very awesome.
Prepared with the answers. Okay.
I stay in the hostel, so it's my personal opinion.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks a lot for talking to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, I've gotten hold of a full girls gang here at Alliance University, and I'm going to be asking a lot of questions and clearing all of your doubts regarding the life on campus and all of that. Girls, quickly, if you all could introduce yourself and tell me where you're from.
Rachel from Ooty.
I'm Dulsha, I'm from Kerala.
I'm Sanna, I'm from Kerala.
My name is Asfiya and I'm from Bangalore.
I'm Preeti, I'm from Shillong.
You guys are being so serious as if somebody has put a gun on your head to answer the questions. Please tell everybody on the camera that this is purely out of will that you volunteered to come on my... Okay. Okay, great. Girls, one major doubt that I've gotten is around like the life on campus. What's the usual routine of a student and all that? So how does your day here at Alliance University look like?
Okay, so we start classes around 8:30, like approximately. It depends on the day and our schedules. And maximum our classes go on up to 4:30, depends again. And after that, we have sports practice, gym, games, we have open mics, DJs, and then we have battle of bands and various other things. So every other day there's some event or the other. So it's a lot of fun, honestly.
And what do you do on the weekends?
On the weekends, we usually plan trips with our friends. So we rent bikes, scooties, cars, go on a long drives like 100, 200 kilometers, depends.
Okay.
And then we have a lot of fun.
Wow, great. Now, do majority of the people stay inside like in the hostels or do they stay outside?
Inside the hostel,
Okay, so what's the scene in terms of hostel? Like, I know that there are both boys and girls hostel, but what are the kind of rooms and how's the food, all those things?
yeah, according to the hostel, we have single sharing, double and triple sharing.
And is it all AC, non-AC both or only non-AC?
We have both.
Okay, AC, non-AC.
Yes.
Great. And what is the scene in terms of food? Because usually in any university that I visit, people just don't like the food a lot.
No, it is straightly opposite in our college. I love
Don't like, come on, tell the truth.
I am true because we have daily different menus like morning and afternoon. The same food doesn't repeat. So we have different menus and I love the food here.
And what are the meals that are given to you?
We have veg and non-veg. We have both the meals.
And breakfast, lunch, evening snacks, dinner?
Yeah, we have all.
Okay, that's amazing. Now, can anybody tell me what is the whole scene in terms of the clubs and all that?
Yeah, so we have a lot of clubs. Like we have, when it comes to culture, we have the dance club, the music club, the yoga club and all that. And when it comes to sports, we have basketball, volleyball and all that. And I am from the dance club, so we get a lot of opportunities to go outside the college and participate in various dance events and competitions. And the college actually supports us a lot in this.
Supports by sponsoring money?
Not sponsoring money, but you know, when we need to travel, they provide cabs or buses.
Okay.
Yeah, so mostly the travel expenses is being...
And do you win the competitions or not?
We don't win all of them, but yeah, we do.
Okay, great. What is the scene in terms of events and everything?
So we have an event happening every single month, every single week. So like small events happen like around every week, like open mics and battle of bands and things like that. And we have our flagship event like Alliance One, which is like a techno-cultural fest, and we have ALF, which is like a literary fest. So we have pretty huge events and concerts happening like all around.
Great, that's amazing. I know some of you are day scholars, some of you are staying in the hostels, but usually the doubt that I get from students is around the money. Like, one is the fees that you pay to the college to pay and to study, but how much other money that you need in terms of pocket money from your parents to survive life in Bangalore? So I know it's subjective, but can anybody answer that for me? Okay, tell me.
So I am a day scholar, so I'm staying in a 2 BHK right now, and me and my roommate are sharing each of a rent 7k. So we split in 7k and we pay, and the electricity for me comes around 500, 600, and then the food expenses is around 5k for me per month, and then comes your parties, shopping and all those expenses.
So do you guys party?
We party in campus. We have DJ night after every event that happens here.
That's really good. Girls, thank you so much for your time and wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure this would be really beneficial to everybody. Thank you so much. Alright guys, I'm almost towards the end of my tour here for Alliance University. The vibe on the campus has always been great. Like I said, it always looks like a resort. Even though I thought I'll be able to cover all the new things, I think it's practically impossible because there's so many new changes that have happened, and whole of my day just went in touring the learning center too and covering all the labs, and then I got a bunch of BTech students to talk about and clear all your doubts regarding BTech, because that is where I was getting a lot of doubts. Even though I would have loved to cover their design, liberal arts, law, BBA, BCom, all and MBA and all such courses, but I think it's practically not possible in one video. So one request I have from you all is please comment below and let me know which are the other courses that you need details about from Alliance University. So the next time whenever I'm visiting Alliance University, I will be covering those courses. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. If you like it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Do share this video with your friends, family members. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. I'll see you all with another video. Take care guys, bye.